Welcome back, students. Today we will learn the symbols that bring emotion, tension, silence, and movement into music. Music has the power to inspire and connect us. Find your passion, practice it daily, and let it guide you. Today we're talking about the sharp symbol. This is a sharp symbol, and it means to raise the note by a half step. So an F sharp sounds like this. Let's try some sharp notes. A sharp raises a note by 1/2 step. For example, on the bass, if I play this F note and then add a sharp, it becomes F sharp 1 fret higher. Let's practice a chromatic exercise on the bass clef, from C natural to C sharp. Now from F natural to F sharp. Practice that to build accuracy. Let's look at half-step movement on the bass. I'll move from the 3rd fret to the 4th. This is a half step. Notice the 1 fret difference. Let's talk about the flat symbol. I'll write it out for you. The flat symbol lowers a note by 1/2 step. For example, let's play an A flat on the bass, just like this. Let's look at lowering B to BB. On the bass, we just shift down 1 fret. Now for E to ebb. Same idea, just move down. All right, let's play a G. Ready?
G,
Good. Now an A.
A,
Excellent. Now a B.
B.
Perfect. Great job, everyone. Hey, everyone. Today we're talking about the natural symbol. This is the natural symbol. It cancels sharps or flats. A natural cancels a sharp or flat and returns the note to its original pitch. Let's look at 2 important note changes. First, F sharp to F natural. Next, B flat to B natural. These are essential for smooth lines. Music is not only sound, silence is also music. Let's look at rests. A whole rest hangs from the line. A half rest sits on the line. A quarter rest is a squiggly symbol. An 8th rest looks like a 7. And a 16th rest has 2 flags. A rest represents silence for a specific amount of time. Okay, let's talk about note values and durations. This is a whole note, lasting 4 beats. A half note is 2 beats, and a quarter is 1. Listen to how the rhythm changes. Let's learn note durations. A whole note lasts 4 beats. A half note is 2 beats, a quarter note is 1. 8th, 16th, and 32nd notes get shorter. Practice these rhythms. A whole note receives 4 beats. A half note receives 2 beats. A quarter note receives 1 beat. An 8th note receives half a beat, receives 1/4 of a beat. A 32nd note moves even faster and is often used in advanced grooves and solos. Let's start with the basic beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's add the ands. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Finally the 16ths. 1 E and A. Keep practicing that. Let's learn this bass rhythm. Watch my hands. Pluck the strings steadily. 1 and 2 and.
1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and.
Now with the notation. See the notes? 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got this. Let's demonstrate slow whole notes on the bass. A whole note gets 4 beats. I'll play 1. Hold it, then play the next one. Practice this steady rhythm. Let's start with slow whole notes. Now, smooth half notes. Next, steady quarter notes. Then, energetic 8th notes. Finally, fast 16th note funk grooves. All right, let's build your rhythm foundation. Feel that steady pulse? Now let's add some energy. You're getting it. Now let's make it more complex. Yes, you've got it. What an energetic rhythm. Great musicians understand both sound and silence. Every note has value, every rest has meaning, and rhythm is what gives music its soul. All right, class, let's sync up. Good. Now add more feel. Like this, Mr. Up to Date? Exactly. That's the groove. Perfect. Let's keep building. If you're enjoying these bass lessons, please subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment about which lesson interests you the most. Your support helps this community grow. See you in the next lesson.